money. We're able to invest in the same exact platform.
I got approved for the loan, and it was a game changer.
Truly, SoFi, thank you for helping me prepare for whatever the future has in store.
There he is. Oh, wow. You're doing really great with the twirling.
Dad, if you want to talk, I have a break at 3.
Okay. I'm going. It's like I wasn't here. Keep doing it, buddy.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
As the weather warms up, many families are asking, will you be able to send your child to camp this summer? Our Sam Brock on the new CDC guidance.
From tug of war to arts and crafts, camp in the age of coronavirus is now at a crossroads for 20 million kids.
It's something that they look forward to all year round.
Sarah Newman is one of many parents deciding whether to send her boys to summer camp.
There's been talk about them testing them before they get on the bus to go to overnight camp, in which case, if everyone passes that test, then they can all just quarantine together.
Tonight, brand new guidance from the CDC doesn't address testing specifically, but does establish checks and balances for camps, which appear to have wide discretion on whether or not to open. The agency says health screenings for children and employees and following state and local orders are essential. The CDC also strongly suggesting social distancing measures, keeping kids in small groups and staggering drop-off times.
In all of my years of camping, I think this is the most important summer ever.
Jonathan Gold runs 3 day camps in New Jersey, plans on keeping them open.
You're planning on opening your camps. How are you going to do that safely?
We have to lay out all the protocols, all the safety things that we're going to do to mitigate the risk, and then let parents choose.
Other directors aren't taking that chance. Ruben Arquilovich is shutting down 15 overnight camps.
Both the known risks and the unknown risks really threatened our most sacred value, and that's the value of health and safety and life.
A great camp debate for those trying to keep this cherished experience going.
What's your favorite part about camp, Asher?
Definitely the swimming. The pool, they'll go up to 8 feet.
What? That's crazy.
The hallmarks of summer hanging in the balance for many families. Sam Brock, NBC News.
A rite of summer. Criminal justice advocates are warning of what some are calling a human rights scandal. COVID infections and deaths coursing through America's prison population. Tonight, one of those at risk, a death row inmate who prosecutors stunningly admit never should have been convicted.
Right now, prisons are among the worst outbreak sites. Nationwide, so far, more than 25,000 infected inmates and at least 373 deaths. Some governors even choosing to release inmates, angering victims' rights groups. But Walter Ogrod, who sits on Pennsylvania's death row, is not going anywhere.
My lungs felt like breathing through a wet sponge.
As his symptoms worsened in March, Ogrod felt like he was facing a double injustice. That's because the same DA's office that won his conviction for murder 25 years ago recently admitted they got it wrong and asked a judge to set him free.
We believe that the conviction as it stands is a gross miscarriage of justice.
Ogrod was convicted for the 1988 murder of 4-year-old Barbara Jean Horn under a previous Philadelphia DA. Even though no physical evidence or witnesses connected Ogrod to the crime, he confessed, though he then quickly recanted. But Patricia Cummings, who runs the Philadelphia District Attorney's Conviction Integrity Unit, says their investigation convinced her Ogrod was coerced by detectives and that key evidence was buried.
Did your experience tell you that a confession is not always a red flag for guilt?
There is no doubt in my mind that false confessions occur.
And then, as Ogrod waited for his day in court, COVID struck his prison.
They put me in isolation because I had like 103-degree temperature. One guard visitor escorted me and said, "Congratulations, you got corona."
But Ogrod was never tested.
There are cases of COVID or sickness going around?
Oh, well, we got COVID right now. One prisoner died just recently.
Ogrod's supporters, which now include the victim's mother, believe he has been doubly wronged.
We're willing to admit our mistake, yet we don't act quick enough, and something happens to them from the point of reaching that conclusion to the point of actually setting them free. So it's frightening.
Ogrod is back in court in June, where a judge will decide whether to overturn his conviction or send him back to death row. Up next, as we continue this evening on the trail of COVID-19, could dogs help sniff it out in humans?
This is Hal. This is Hal's heart. It's been broken, put back together. This is also Hal's heart and his relief, knowing he's covered by Blue Cross Blue Shield. And this is our promise, with over 80 years of healthcare expertise, to be here for you now and always. This is Medicare from Blue Cross Blue Shield. This is the benefit of Blue.
If you have asthma or COPD, these are challenging times, and you may have a lot on your mind. We want to help with real questions from you and real answers from experts. We can get through this together. Visit letsbreathetogether.com.
Seresto, Seresto, Seresto. Whatever your dog brings home to you, it shouldn't be fleas and ticks. Seresto gives your dog 8 continuous months of flea and tick protection in an easy-to-use, non-greasy collar. 8 months. Seresto, Seresto, Seresto.
Want amazing looking eyes? Try Lumify, the one-of-a-kind eye drops that Allure magazine said could be a game changer. Lumify dramatically reduces redness to help your eyes look whiter and brighter for up to 8 hours with just 1 drop. Lumify, you won't believe your eyes.
Never run dry, a killer attitude, or hydration. Neutrogena Hydro Boost, the #1 hyaluronic acid moisturizer, delivers 2 times the hydration for supple, bouncy skin. Neutrogena.
Capital One knows life doesn't update you about your credit card. So meet Eno, the Capital One assistant who reaches out for charges that might surprise you and helps you fix them. What's in your wallet?
I don't have time to research tires. DiscountTire.com with Treadwell makes it easy. I buy, I book an appointment, I drive up, and now with their touchless experience, I can stay in my car.
All set.
Boom.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, little things can become your big moment. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not a cream. It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clearer skin is achievable. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Otezla, show more of you.
While most of the...
To everyone rising to the call. The businesses.
All. So, to everyone who is helping keep us safe against COVID-19 day in and day out, all of us at Amgen say, thank you.
Fried pickles are back for a limited time. They're crispy, zesty, and delicious. Try them with the Southern TLC filet and kickin' chicken sandwich meals. Only at Zaxby's. Our dining rooms are closed, but our drive-thrus are open.
In the search for solutions tonight, a potential new ally in the COVID battle. Here's NBC's Philip Marks.
We all know the amazing power of a dog's nose. Trained to detect bombs at airports, sent to search for survivors after earthquakes. And now the fight against coronavirus could get some four-legged help too. From dogs like Storm and Asher. They're part of a British charity, Medical Detection Dogs.
If they can do this in life, it'd be a real game changer.
The hope is that COVID-19 creates a certain smell that specially trained dogs can detect on people, like they already do with malaria and some cancers.
they have 350 sensory receptors in their nose. Us poor humans got 5 million.
They've been training dogs like Star here to detect disease for more than a decade. If COVID-19 has a signature scent, there's a good chance she'll end up in an airport, helping find those who are infected.
And the key here is that we can screen a lot of people very quickly, and it's non-invasive.
They hope to know if the disease can be sniffed out by July, allowing these dogs to become the new furry detectives on the front lines. Philip Marks, NBC News, Milton Keynes, England.
Up next, the family that found a safe way to hug grandma.
NBC Nightly News is brought to you by CFP Professionals. A confident financial plan is possible with a CFP professional.
Every financial plan needs a CFP professional. Confident financial plans, calming financial plans, complete financial plans. They're all possible with a CFP professional. Find yours at letsmakeaplan.org.
Today, we're adapting to staying home and finding new ways to take care of ourselves. But you can still screen for colon cancer, because when caught in early stages, it's more treatable. So don't wait. Cologuard is colon cancer screening done at home. You can request it from home, too. Ask your prescriber if Cologuard is right for you, or learn more about online prescribers at requestcologuard.com. It's for people 45 plus at average risk for colon cancer, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask about Cologuard today.
Dear Fresh Pet, Rudy got older and suddenly stopped eating. Then we found Fresh Pet. Now Rudy's 13 and going on 3.
I had a heart problem. I was told to begin my aspirin regimen. I just didn't listen until I almost lost my life. My doctors, again, ordered me to take aspirin, and I do.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
Listen to the doctor. Take it seriously.
This is an athlete 20 reps deep, sprinting past every leak in our softest, smoothest fabric. She's confident, protected, her strength respected. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
With type 2 diabetes, timing is everything. So why wait? Start Farxiga now. Farxiga, along with diet and exercise, helps lower A1C in adults with type 2 diabetes. Although it's not for weight loss, it may help you lose weight.
Do not take if allergic to Farxiga. Symptoms of a serious allergic reaction include rash, swelling, difficulty breathing or swallowing. Stop taking and seek medical help right away. Tell your doctor right away if you have red color in urine, or pain while you urinate, or a genital area infection, since a rare but serious genital infection may be life-threatening. Do not take Farxiga if you have severe kidney problems, are on dialysis, or have bladder cancer. Other serious side effects include dehydration, genital yeast and bacterial infections in women and men, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, and sudden kidney problems. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of ketoacidosis, which is serious and may lead to death.
Think Farxiga now. Tell your doctor you're ready today. Visit Farxiga.com for savings. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Providing a layer of protection you can count on, WeatherTech features non-porous surfaces that can easily be wiped with germ-killing disinfectants and can easily be washed out for complete protection, front, back, and even up the sides. It's not so easy with carpet mats. Stay safe with WeatherTech, the ultimate protection for your vehicle. Order today at WeatherTech.com.
To everyone rising to the call, the businesses, neighbors, and healthcare workers. At Angel Healthcare, we are in awe and thankful for your support. Rest assured, we're here for you. With teams that defeated Ebola and the expertise to safely meet all your essential health needs. Today and every day, when we stand together, we rise.
America.
We wanted to leave you tonight with scenes of hope, starting with this family in Rockford, Illinois, that built a hug guard so that 85-year-old great-grandma Rose can hug her grandkids safely. And in New Jersey, COVID-19 was no match for 108-year-old Sylvia Goldshaw. She lived through the 1918 flu pandemic, and now she's one of the oldest survivors of coronavirus. And this celebration in Illinois, 4-year-old Amelia getting a cheering send-off after battling that mystery syndrome. She's headed home just in time to celebrate her 5th birthday. Happy birthday, Amelia. That's Nightly News for this Friday. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night. Today's headlines can be hard to understand, and a lot of kids have questions, so we started a newscast for them. We hope your family will watch Nightly News Kids Edition.
You there? In the group progression. I thought we were gonna do them. Yeah, long and shitty. This hate being down. So I can go in the upper floors now, or? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know you do. If I would have known you were still doing it, I would have had you invite me real quick. Yeah, I just thought we were all gonna do them together.